Hello, it's Chris here from Independent Sports and Prestige. I thought I'd bring you a video just to walk around of the BMW 328 E36 Touring that we have available. Quite rare to find, particularly in a manual form. We've had a few of the autos in the past, but yeah, quite seldom to find them with the manual gearbox. We bought it off the previous owner directly, who was based in the Manchester area. We completed a fair bit of work to it as well since it's come into us. It's had a major inspection to service, so that was all the filters and wheels, etc. that were done. A fresh MOT, new brake discs and pads, new handbrake shields, and a few other minor bits and pieces. So it's certainly been very well prepped in readiness for the new owner, and should save you a bit of money as well. These can be quite tatty, particularly at this age, and we were really impressed with the condition of it. So we'll give you a walk around and you can have a look. Obviously it's still 21 years old, but certainly for its age it's extremely tidy. So I'll bring you around to the front of the car first. I'll show you the bonnet. So there's very minimal stone chipping to that. It's a really nice colour, Boston green. I think it sets them off very well. And the headlights have got virtually no misting whatsoever. The kidney grills, again all very tidy. The lower part of the front bumper, and there's no cracking or anything like that even on the lower portion of it. Move you around to the passenger side wing. Again, these can be really prone to rust bubbles just in areas of the paint. There's no scabbing or anything like that, and all around the edge of the arch is very good. So moving on to the passenger mirror. All very clean. Passenger door. Again, no dings, dents, scrapes that detract from it. The lower parts of the doors as well can be prone to rust. And moving on to the rear door. All very clean and presentable. And the rear quarter. I'll just take it from this side as well so you can see inside. So certainly if it's had any paintwork in the past, it's been to a good standard. And yeah, it's very presentable. So the rear corner of the bumper, bring you around to the centre and the other side. And the boot lid itself. Now there is a little bit of bubbling just in the middle there, which zoomed in looks fairly bad, but from a distance it's actually quite a bit smaller than it appears. And again, quite common on E36s and E39s to see that. So the rear window, no cracking or anything nasty there. Moving around to the driver's rear quarter. Certainly nothing that detracts badly with that or any signs of rust bubbling. Let me show you the inside edge. And driver's side rear door. Move you onto the driver's door itself. Couple of very small marks, but nothing too significant. You can see one just there. It's obviously important to keep in mind the age of it. Then the driver's door. You can see the mirror there. There's also a little bit of bubbling just on the inside, just here. And moving on to the driver's front wing. Tidy, and again no signs of any rust bubbling around the outer edge. So then the wheels, they're all nice and bright. A few very minor marks, but nothing that detracts from the car significantly. As I said, it's just had a fresh MOT and has gone through without problem. It was only MOT'd in November as well, without any advisories, but we always put fresh MOTs on the vehicles just to give you a little bit of reassurance of what you're buying. So hopefully that gives you some indication of the exterior condition. I'll show you inside now. Great, so the boot, for a lighter coloured interior, it's pretty good, and being carpeted, they do wear quite well. In one corner there is a stain just down there, which unfortunately the valet teams struggle to remove. It's just a bit too far gone, but that said, when you consider the age of it, it's going to have a little bit of wear and tear. These boot floors are all universal, so to obtain another one shouldn't be too difficult, or even a load cover, a plastic load cover that went over it. And obviously the seats all drop. You've got the dog guard as well, which can be dropped down. Then you've got your load cover, which is all very tidy. So I'll show you in the cabin itself. To the seats. As I said, it's been professionally cleaned. And the door card on this side. I'll show you the other side. Boston green personally. So moving you to the front. So the door car first. Passenger seat. And even the original mats are in good shape. And the dashboard, this being the air conditioning model as well, which blows ice cold, very, very nice. Then you've got the onboard computer, which is the extended version, like some of the more basic models. And the driver's seat, I'll show you from this angle as well as the other side. All very tidy. And then the headliner, very clean and tidy. I mean, these being workhorses, they can be prone to marks. Great, and then I'll show you the driver's side. It's even got the original fire extinguisher, which is quite a nice finishing touch. And the driver's door. All the electrics inside work perfectly, no problems whatsoever. The wood's all in brilliant condition. There's a small crack inside, and just on the inner edge there of the gear stick. Hopefully you can see that okay. You've got the armrest. There's no discoloration of the mirror, anything like that. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a decent overview of the car. It's certainly been very well maintained over the years. Naturally it'll have a few minor imperfections, but I would genuinely say this is one of the very best we've seen. And particularly being such a low mileage car with a low number of keepers and a manual, of course. I mean, when you look at what the prices of E30s have done just in the last couple of years, we certainly say this has got the same sort of potential. So yeah, it should prove to be a good investment for you, as well as being great fun to drive. And these are 192 brake horsepower from what I recall, and yeah, one of the more desirable 6-cylinder engines that BMW have produced. So yeah, I mean, if you've got any questions at all, by all means drop us a line. If you'd like to have a look on our website, you'll see a variety of photos going over everything covered in the video, but you know, feel free to look at that, and if you've got any queries whatsoever, don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks very much.